Buddy, um, I just woke up and I am just out of it. I'm just out of it. But we gotta get ready, cause I'm gonna get my hair done again. Well, it's been like a month and a half, and so I think it's justifiable. Hold on. You know, the amount of times I recorded these types of videos, you would think I would keep an aquaphor around me, but no, I always keep it like fucking across the damn room. Good thing I have like a medium sized room, otherwise, you guys would have to hear my fucking ass clonk, clonk, clonk to go get one of these shits. But yeah, I'm gonna get my hair done again just to touch up the roots, and hopefully that will sustain me until school starts. But apparently I've been kind of out of the loop, and so school is starting a lot earlier than I thought it was. And so yeah, because I was thinking that, oh shit, I'll have like until like September 8th until I have to go back. But no, I gotta go back on like the 3rd of September, and I'm just like fucking A. Like I should be complaining because some colleges start in August, and while I'm over here, like, I can't believe I start in September. I don't know. I'm just being a whiny baby about it, but you know what? Can you blame me? It's my last year, man. It's my last year, my last semester. Like, I deserve to at least be a little whiny about it. But yeah, that is just what we are dealing with. And I think I'm also gonna, do a little bit of a trim. Like, I'm kind of liking this length right now, but I don't know. I think I want to keep myself, like, short for the time being. No offense to the shorties out there. Well, I'm over here, like, okay. Um, And I think I might like even request like going a little bit more blonde, but I don't know if my hair can tolerate that. And I'll be so honest with you. I was thinking of just maybe like going a little bit more platinum, but we'll have to see what the hairdresser says because, he's a fucking expert over here. I'm not an expert. I just know what I want, and I don't know what I want is feasible or not. And so that is what we're cooking with. But yeah, I cannot believe that summer is nearly over. I mean, I still have like a month, but it's August 1st right now that I'm recording this. Oh shit, the AC isn't working for half the building. How hot is it gonna be? I think. well, my hairdresser just said that apparently the AC is not working, and so I think I can live with that. I just said I think I can deal. You want me to bring a fan? I don't. Cause good thing I didn't get too far into like the ready process. Cause yeah. Okay, let me wait to see what my hairdresser says because if he's like, you know what, yeah, we're not doing that, then uh, oh, what a turn of events, man! You guys are catching this in live time. Oh my gosh, my brain is like barely fucking functioning. So I'm like, oh shit, like. Oh, well, I'm still going because, yeah. What astounding. I mean, is it hot today? I don't know if it's hot. I don't know if it's bearable hot. Let me see. I haven't checked the weather today. Oh fuck, it's like 77 out. That's crazy. I mean, I prefer 77 over like 90 because that's what we had like yesterday and it was insane, dude. Like I came home and I felt so fucking sticky. It was actually so disgusting. But I guess I shouldn't be like complaining about it too much. Cuz I mean other states out there are probably dealing with, fucking heat waves of over 100. While I'm over here like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 90. It's so hot. It is just so hot." I mean, I don't know. When you're used to like having like tepid temperatures like Minnesota, it's almost like when you get slammed with something that's not, like tepid, you're like, what the fuck? Like when it's like super extreme, I'm like, holy fuck. But I expect like extreme cold from Minnesota, obviously. But I don't expect like fucking extreme hot heat waves. And I'm not saying that 90 is like extreme by any means, but it's extreme for me because if I have to be outside in fucking 90-degree weather, I'm like, that's cooking me, bro. Like that's cooking me. But it is what it is, it is what it is. Can't complain about it too much. Because, like, what the fuck can I do about it? Nothing. I can just complain. And what does complaining do? Probably something, but I don't know what to do. Yeah. Or maybe I should reschedule because, like, it's going to be. Well, I already said yes. I already said yes. And so we'll just have to deal with the weather. Because I want my roots gone. Like, now. Cause right now I'm not feeling these roots. Like I feel like I always get compliments when my roots grow out like the most. Like when I literally have my hair done and everything, people are like, oh, it's cute, but like I don't get like compliments. But like the second they see a little bit of rootage, they're like, oh wow, girl, like your hair eats. And I'm just like, well, it ate a couple of weeks ago when I got done, but now you want to compliment me? I'll take the compliment. I'm not no fucking snob about compliments, but fuck, man. You didn't like the non-rootage of me, like you you didn't enjoy that facade that I had. That's bullshit. But yeah, I got like a lot of compliments like, oh, your hair's like so even. Like it was like bam bam bam, it was like all in a row, and I was just like, holy fuck. So maybe it is cooking, but I just don't like seeing my roots because I think they're bullshit. We were like, how do you get the colors so consistent and stuff like that? I don't remember, like, I think it was probably either Trader Joe's, but you know that thing where people say, like, every time you go into a Trader Joe's, it feels like you're being flirted on? It do feel like that because you walk in there and they're just, like, so fucking friendly to the point where it's just like, you want something from me? You want my number? You want, like, my Snapchat? Like, what the fuck do you want? Like, I know you're trying to do your job, but, like, bro, you want something from me. Maybe it's a part of the job model. You go in and there's just, like, okay, so when you talk to a customer, make sure you make them feel special. And then so their version of special is flirting and or like being super overly nice. I think that's funny though. But yeah. So if I they were like, how did you get it so consistent? Do you do it yourself? I'm like, no, girl. If I did this myself, I would be fucking bald. I do it. I get it at a hair salon, and I say it like that. I'm just like, cause I don't like to sugarcoat things. I'm just like, fuck, man. Like I have a hairdresser for this, bro. Like the fuck I look like doing this by myself. I'd be bald. And it's always the days I don't wear makeup too. So I'm guessing they're just saying that to make me feel better about myself because I'm not saying I look ugly without makeup, but I'm not saying that I don't look like normal because I don't have eyebrows. I have like barely any lashes on me, and I look like I have like a autoimmune disease. And so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, like I don't know why they're saying that, this and that. I think I might have a few hypotheses as to why they think that I deserve that compliment. But you know what? Like I said, I'm not a compliment connoisseur. I'm not someone who's like, oh, you should only say this and this and about me. Like I don't like it when you call me this and that, and it's like, like beggars can't be choosers, man. Like if I want a compliment, I'm gonna just have to take what I can get. And if it's about my fucking, greasy ass fucking rude out and everything hair, then I'll fucking take it, bro. Like, I'd rather have that than them just be like, oh, like, you seem like you have a really good personality. I think that would crease me, crease me to the ninth degree. I'm so honest with you. Because those were the compliments I used to get when I was younger. Like, oh, like you have a really nice personality. You're so fun. And I mean, I do like being complimented on my personality because it's like, oh wow, you guys like what I built. Like, you guys like what I'm cooking because it's kind of nice of you to say. um, but I feel like sometimes that was just like the only thing they could say about me. You know, like I know that like looks isn't like everything in this world, but I'm not gonna sit here and fucking lie to you guys and be like, you know what, like you're perfect as you are, like don't care about what you look like, because it's obvious that in this world, they're like attractive people get better perks. And they're not like, you know, perks that are needed to survive, but they're perks that make life a lot easier to live. And so and I'm not saying that I'm like the most attractive person in this world. Like, and, you know, like maybe I'm attractive to somebody out there. But for me personally, I don't believe that I'm like, you know, fucking Kate Winslet, or is that even a model, or is that like a princess of some sort? I don't know. But I'm not saying I'm like a fucking model out here, fucking stunting looks every single fucking day. But I think that I'm like decently looking, you know? Like, I don't think I'm a fucking hideous beast that should be locked away for the rest of eternity, like a hunchback of Notre Dame. But I don't think that I'm fucking Naomi Campbell, you know? Like, I don't know who the fuck looks like Naomi Campbell, but like, I think I would be gagged if I ever saw someone like her in real life. I'd be like, God fucking damn, bro. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Well, what my parents doing wrong, because that's like half the battle, you know, genetics. But what can you do? What can you do? But like, when I like started dressing like more, not modern, but like I don't know. Like once when I got like more attractive, I started wearing more makeup and stuff like that. Like I showed you guys my fucking my emo, not emo, but like my like heavy makeup stage back in like 2020 and 21. Uh, like that was when I was getting like a lot of compliments, but most of it was like all my outfits and stuff because I did wear a lot of like outfits and hair. Outfits and hair were like the primary compliments I would get, and I didn't get much about my personality. But I can't blame them because I really did not have a personality back then. Like I think I was just running on I think that once you get attractive, you know, like once you're ugly and then you get attractive, um you kind of have this feeling of like, oh, like I have to keep up this facade of being like mysteriously attractive. Like I can't be funny and attractive. And so it's either being attractive and being boring or being ugly and funny. And I think that was just for me. I don't know if that's true for anybody else, but that was how I was thinking. I'm like, well, my looks can carry me, so I don't feel the need to, you know, force myself to conversate with people or be friendly. And I mean, I'm not like that now, but I try to be friendly and stuff like that because, well, I'm an adult now, you know, and so yeah, I'm an adult now, so I'm a lot nicer. But back then, I was like, I don't feel a need to. Like, I'm nice to people, but I'm not like overly nice. I don't like go out of my way to conversate with people. Like, if someone asks me, like, oh, I love your outfit, or like, where'd you get it? I'll just be like, oh, I just thrifted it. And I'll just leave it there. But nowadays, I'm just like, oh, I thrifted it, and I went here and there, and this and that. Like, I just fucking yap on, dude. Like, I think that once you break out of that mold of being like, oh, like, I'm too attractive to be a yapper, I think that's when you kind of reach peak you. Because I definitely felt like once I like got that like attractiveness, I just really had to kind of like I didn't have to overcompensate anymore. I don't know if that like resonates with anybody else, but like when you're ugly, and I mean this in like just the most general terms, like I don't really think that anybody is inherently ugly. Cause like, you know, fucking someone can say, what's his name back there is ugly, or what's his name back there is ugly, or what's his name back there is ugly. But to me, they're cooking. Like they're cooking, okay? And I might have questionable taste, but like, you know, there's always a fucking, you know, pepperoni for someone out there. You know, there's always a pizza for someone out there. And if you're not rocking with anchovies, then someone probably is, you know? Um, and so I don't wanna make generalizations like that, but like when you're ugly, you know, you just You just have to find a way out other than being ugly. Like imagine being ugly and boring, you know? And I was like that for a bit. I think I'm probably like that now, but I'm just being a little bit of a self-deprecate because I don't know how else to be, but I think that, like when you're fat, you're just like fat, ugly, what why did they thumbs that up? That's fucked up. Oh my goodness. That's so fucked up. Apple, you're agreeing with this message? Oh my gosh. You know what? Apple probably would, because Steve Jobs was definitely had an issue himself. But I'm not gonna talk too much about that, about a dead person, because they can't defend themselves. Um, the fuck was I about to say? Yeah, just and I find that people who kind of grew up like ugly or just like unconventionally attractive, um, tend to just have personalities that I like mesh with better. Like you can tell when you talk to somebody that they've like obviously gotten a lot of perks from being attractive in their life, and it's not something that they can control. And I don't blame people for being pretty. I don't blame people for being attractive. I don't blame people for doing all that. Like if you're attractive, then fucking own it. But for me, I personally get along a lot better with people who grew up like a nerd, like grew up just like kind of like an outcast, and grew up just not having like the crutches of your looks to get you by. And I think that it's a lot more fun to conversate with them because they just conversate a lot better. I don't know how to describe it. You guys probably understand. Like, because there's always that like kind of like stereotype of like the funny fat guy or like the funny fat girl or like the funny ugly girl, some shit like that. And it's like, well, there's a reason why that's a thing, but at the same time it's like, I don't remember who said it, but like someone was like, I'd rather be like funny and ugly than just ugly and boring. I don't know who the fuck said that, but like they were cooking, dude. Like, and I think it's a lot more fun when you just don't give a fuck about what people think about you. Cause I definitely, when I was like younger, I just didn't care about what people thought of me, because I was like, well, I'm already like not accepted by the majority of people in this fucking school because of the way I look, the way I whatever the fuck. And so what is the point of conforming to them and just trying to fit in when I can just, say whatever the fuck I want, do whatever the fuck I want. Like, what is the point of that? And then I gained like social points by, fucking losing weight, doing this and that, and people were suddenly finding me attractive. And I was just like, oh fuck, like I want to keep that going. And in my head, I was like, well, I can either be ugly and funny or pretty and whatever the fuck. And so that's what happened. But now I'm just kind of like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, because that was me when I was younger. And I'm not even going to say that it was that long ago. It literally was not that long ago. It was probably like, what? Like 2 years ago, but a lot of things can change within the 2 years that I've been alive. Well, it has, but you know what I'm talking about. Where'd I put that? Okay. Wait. I don't know if that's like relatable to anybody though. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, it probably is because I've heard it around, but at the same time, it's like it seems like I'm saying something that's like a little offensive, but that's just the way I feel about things. Like if I feel the way I feel about things, then, but maybe I shouldn't overly generalize, whatever the fuck my experience, because maybe, people experience things differently. I don't know. Why did I even get on that topic? What the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. I need to sharpen this, but I don't have a fucking sharpener around me. Whatever. Ooh, wait. Let me do my eyebrows. I don't know what I'm doing right now, you guys. I think I'm like lost. But yeah, now that I think about it, I don't really like look at someone and be like, oh, they're like so attractive or whatever the fuck, and like I should treat them better. But I don't know if that's something that's like unconscious. Like if it's like an unconscious bias that I have that I'm not even aware of. But maybe I am. I don't know. Like there are times where I'll encounter like a really pretty person, but I'll treat them the same as I would treat like an ugly person. And but I don't know if I'm like actually doing that or if I'm just saying that because I want to save face. Like I don't want to be come on here like a liar, and next thing you know it comes out that I'm like nicer to pretty people. But hey, man. But hey. Let me just try to recognize it and then I'll try to work on it, okay? My eyebrows as of late have not been coming. Oh my god, I've also been wanting like to switch up my makeup style just a little bit. Like I want to keep the eyebrows obviously because I'm in love with eyebrows, but I think I want to like switch up my base makeup somehow, like my eye makeup. I just don't know how to do that because I'm just so used to just doing one single style. And I think that single style just kind of was more reliant on lashes, but now that I'm kind of more kind of lashless and more natural, it's kind of like I need to work around that, you know. And I don't know if I want to go heavier or lighter or what. So I think I need to like sit down one day and like experiment because if I'm not happy with what I'm cooking up, then I gotta go back to the recipe and see what's going on. Like, what is my skin? My skin right now feels like so like itchy, itch. But I don't know why that is. I hope I'm not having another fucking allergic reaction, because I think I would just simply pass away. I cannot deal with another uh allergic reaction because I don't think I'm built like that, honestly. But I mean, I have the means to like destroy it now. I have like Benadryl and fucking whatever the fuck. Back then, I just used to raw dog it. Every time I got like a fucking like allergy, whatever the fuck, I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. I can heal myself because I'm like demented or something like that. But yeah, it sucks when you have to put like a lot more effort into your appearance than like people who are just naturally pretty. And like I said, not dunking on naturally pretty people. Uh, it just sucks that I don't have like a face where I can just like wear it out and about, you know? Like I probably do, but I'm so used to seeing myself with makeup that I'm just kind of like, well, I feel like I need it. But you know, I've been like going out and about without any makeup as of late because I'm just kind of like, well, if I haven't, you know, gotten a partner by now, if I haven't attracted a romantic interest by now, then, you know, fuck it, we ball, you know? And it's not like I want anybody in my fucking city. Because if I wanted them, I would have reached out by now. But no, I don't really feel anybody in my city like that. And so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. And it's been nice like coming home and not like having to remove my makeup. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst part because I have like this bitch is horrible. It's like horrible to take off. Like it works so great that it's like horrible to take off. You know, you ever have that makeup where it's like it works so good that it's a pain to fucking get off. Like, whew. Maybe it's my wing that's been pissing me off. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's see. Let's see on the camera to see what I can fix. Well, you guys can tell me, obviously. I mean, this video is open for, you know, constructive criticism. You can be like, oh, you should bring your blush higher, or you should this and that. But I'm gonna be like, just get plastic surgery. Because that is gonna go, like, fall on deaf ears. Unless you're funding for my plastic surgery, I'll do it. But, like, not out of my pockets, girl. Nuh-uh. I low-key think I would, like, get, like, whatchamacallit. I can't remember what the word is. Like eyelid surgery because I have such a fold over my eyes that I feel like if I got like eyelid surgery where I get double, it'll like pull up my lashes more because my lashes just point down because of how heavy my eyelids are. And I feel like that's the same for a lot of like Asian people too. Be like monolid, bro. That'll be the death of us for real. But I mean, a lot of you know, people get around it, but I just have not figured out a way around it yet. And so I don't know. I've thought about it, but just thinking about it don't mean shit. You know, I've been thinking about it, but I was just thinking about it. Like, it wasn't that serious, girl. Like, yeah. Okay, let's meet with foundation on. Let's see if I can change the lighting. Yeah, foundation on. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go in one more coat of mascara. What time is it? It's 5. Okay, I got time. I gotta be there at 6:30. I know that traffic's about to be fucking butthole, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do one more round of lashes. And then I've been doing something recently. It's a little bit still experimental where I just kind of like tighten up the ends of my whatever the fuck. Let's see if you like we'll see. I just apply it like at the water or like the bottom of my fucking eye and I just kind of bring it in, but I don't bring it like fully in. I just connect the wing to my bottom or whatever the fuck. I don't know if that does anything. But I need like a sharper tool for this, holy fuck. Like I don't mind wearing heavy makeup, but it's like I don't know like how to heavily apply makeup, you know? Like I don't know like what's the proper way to apply it without making me look like I got too like fucking stir happy in a fucking Sephora. Did I like wipe away all of it? Holy fuck. I think I'm losing it, y'all. Can't really see that. Oh. So I like put a little bit at the end, whatever the fuck. Okay, my eyebrows. Hold on. Yeah, I know my stomach just agreed with me that my eyebrows. Because one of them is arched and the other one is straight. Okay, I'll just remove this tail and draw it back on. That wasn't even that funny. I don't know why I laughed. It's always a conundrum with these eyebrows. I should just get them tattooed, but I don't like it when they go like that green gray stage or whatever the fuck. So I don't know, dude. Because once you commit to a tattoo, man, you're committing to a fucking tattoo. And my mom got her like eyeliner tattooed and like her lips tattooed and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, you got more tattoos than me, the fuck. And I'm your daughter. Oh no. What am I supposed to do about this? This uneven brownness. See, that's what I mean. Like, this is me raising my eyebrows, and this is like me when it goes. So like my fucking lid just like collapses down. And I don't know how to deal with that. Do I really care about my eyebrows that much? Not really. Okay, that's feels like I'm doing like makeup for the first time and I'm just fucking around. Just check in the mirror. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Okay, this brow looks like I just wiped it off, but that's what I did technically. Where did I put the fucking? Where did I put my fucking eyebrow shit from? It's always doing my eyebrows, man. But I'd rather do this to deal with my natural eyebrows because I let my eyebrows grow in these last couple of days, and they were not cooking, bros. They were not cooking. Like, yeah, I like saw the natural arch of my eyebrow again, and I'm like, okay, we gotta pluck, because I don't like plucking like too often now because it just is so hard to get like the shorter hair. So I like wait a little bit until they grow out just a little bit so I have something to actually grip when I fucking tweeze that shit. Because when it's just like a stubble, it makes me so mad. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so much work, girls. I feel like I'm just making it worse. Like it looks more uneven than when I started. We're gonna be here forever because I just keep on fucking around finding out. Maybe let's just go like eyebrowless. I feel like that's something I just should do and just try out. Just for the summer. Because like shit will always grow back. Or just like do the fucking drag queen method and just fucking glue them down. I mean, I don't have much to glue down, probably like a centimeter. Not even a centimeter, millimeter. Ugh, how do goth people get their fucking eyebrows so like fucking crisp? Am I just stupid? Stupid. I can't believe I was almost done and now I'm fucking around right now. It's even worse. I don't. Yeah, good thing I'm not a makeup artist. How's my fucking clients be walking out like a fucking. They're gonna be like, let me just get a refund while I'm doing their eyebrows. They're just like, oh. Yeah, girl, just refund me right now. Cover that up just a little bit. I feel like it looks way better on camera, but in real life, there's just a lot to do with it. Okay. Blush. Look at that. I'm almost panning it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a while though. This probably lasts me like another year. I've had it for a bit, but I don't know. I think I wanna. I don't know if it's like too bright for my complexion. That's ish. But yeah, I just like bring it pretty high up on my cheekbone and just kind of bring it down, but I don't like pull it in too much. Can just keep it on the outside. Just, yeah, a lot on the temples because I don't know why I do that. I just do. Do a little bit of it. Yeah. I don't want to put too much now because it's going to be hot in there. Maybe like eyeshadow might help this look. I don't want to add eyeshadow though. Maybe I need to bronze myself up. I just don't like seeing myself bronzy. That's all. It just makes me look like. It just reminds me of Jersey Shore. Look at this. This is an e.l.f. palette that costs like what, $2, $5. And I'm just like, no, I don't wanna waste my money buying a new one. I have some more dimension back on my face. Okay. I don't know if that did anything, but I need to brush my hair. Did I even brush my hair today? Yeah, my hair right now is just, I like just washed it with like conditioner and stuff like that, but it just feels like so icky. Should have brushed my hair in the before I even recorded the video. I feel like I was just messing around. Yeah, that's my makeup right now. I feel like there's like some things I can change about it. Like you can barely see my lashes on like the actual thing, but they're a lot more prominent in real life. I don't know why that is, but yeah, you can't really see it on here though because they're so minuscule. But normally I feel like I like rely a little bit too much on my lashes, like my false lashes, and now that I can't use them, I'm just like fuck. Where did I put the cap for this? But yeah, I think I gotta get going because like we got places to be. Why did I lose the cap for this? What the fuck? Whatever, I'll just throw that in there. No, fuck. I need the cap. Whatever, I'll clean it up and I'll see if I can find the fucking cap. Like, how do you lose a fucking cap? Did it fall on the floor without me knowing? That probably has happened before. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I need to get like a new eyebrow brush because it's fine for its life. Okay, let's clean up. Traffic, I don't think. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna take that back. I think traffic's gonna be butt, so I gotta gear up for that. Because every time I drive to this area, I'm just like, fuck, man. Everybody here just stinks, dude. Not as in like it stinks, as in like aroma, as in like fragrance, as in whatever. Just, you guys fucking stink. I hate being here. But it's a necessary evil, you dig? What the fuck is it? Oh. I think I sprayed a little bit too much. I don't even know if that like actually sets my makeup or not. I'll be honest with you. I'm just so used to using it that I might be deluding myself into thinking that it actually does something when it probably actually affects. Oh, I think I found it. Found it. Yippee. Okay, clean off my fucking hands. Ugh, got fucking doo-doo on my fucking hands. Yuck. All my contact cases. Oh my gosh. I've just been collecting. You guys want to see something that's kind of funny, but not? I've been like making a ball out of my contacts. Because I think it's funny. But I'm probably going to lose it one day. I just think it's funny in the moment. But most of the time, I like accidentally forget that I'm actually doing that. So it goes down the drain. On my sink. Okay, I think that's gonna be all for today. I just have to get going. I need to get some like energy in me because I feel so like tired. Yeah, it doesn't even look better in low light. So it is what it is. Maybe degreasify myself. I don't know. Okay, I think that's all what I'm gonna do. Okay, I gotta log off and fucking go now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, kisses.